Right, so hello everyone. Now, in this part of the video, so actually not video, but in this video, what I want to do is I want to go from a polar equation to rectangular, so convert to rectangular form. And again, this is very important for calculus, and you do get tested on this in pre-calculus because, of course, if you take pre-calculus with trig, or if you take pre-calculus in high school, they're definitely going to do this, especially if your school does pre-calculus with trig together. So this is very important, and it's also very important for calculus too. So the way that we do this one, and like I said, and I've been saying this in the past few videos, we want to make sure that we write all of the equations down that we know. So r squared equals x squared plus y squared, that's number one. Number two is r sine theta equals y. 3, r cosine theta equals x. And then 4 can also be like r equals square root of x squared plus y squared. And then number 5 can also be tan theta equals y over x. Now the last, like I said, number 5 you don't really need, at least I don't think. We're not really going to use that unless you're doing coordinates. Then yes, you will need to list it. It's not a requirement to list all of these every single time, but it helps. It helps especially if, when you're doing these problems, because that way you at least, the more you list them out, the more you remember the difference and like what they are and stuff like that, and they make these problems easier. So how we're gonna do this one, obviously we want to make it in terms of x and y, right? So let's see. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna multiply sine theta. So I'm gonna rewrite it. So r equals 1 over sine theta minus cosine theta. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna multiply sine theta minus cosine theta on both sides, right? So this is going to get canceled out, and when I do it over here, it's going to be, so basically we do r sine theta, r times sine theta minus cosine theta equals 1, right? So then we have r, so let's see, hold on. So we have r sine theta minus r cosine theta equals 1. And then r sine theta we know is y, right? So we have y, and then, because this is y, and then minus, and then r cosine theta is just x, right? Equals 1. So in reality, this would be how we do it in rectangular form, y minus x equals 1. So that's just how it's done. It's really not that complicated. You just have to know these 5 things, as well as you have to know how to manipulate your variables and how to manipulate, so basically manipulation of expressions like algebraic expressions or trig expressions. So with that being said, guys, that's how you do it. This is how you do it, right? So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Please like, comment, and or subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.